Hi friends, it's been a long time, but I'm finally back with a new setup video. So I have been using the standard size Midori with the standard size inserts for quite some time now, and I thought it was time to actually flip through it. This particular one is the airport edition. My husband got it for me when he was in Japan, which was a nice surprise. And I took it with me because it's kind of travel themed, and we just came back from a trip, on a camping trip. So I have this Camel Midori clip, or Traveler's Factory or Traveler's Company pen clip. It's, I think, the medium size or the large size. I'm not sure anymore. I'm sorry. It's been such a long time. Anyways, I have the Inkjoy gel pen here. However, the ink refill that I'm using inside is the Zebra Sarasa 0.4, which is the best fine nib pen, especially when you're heavy-handed like me. It doesn't scratch, it glides over the paper regardless of the paper quality, and it's very black and very nice. Okay, so inside I have some photos. This is my grandma, and this is my son. He's now 7, almost 8. I can't believe it. Anyways, I have some cards, like business cards in here for like various places. And I have like 2 dashboards from Foxy Fix. And I have this one decorated on the outside with this vinyl with my name. And this vinyl here of a German Shepherd, because I have a German Shepherd and I love this little beast. And yeah, I'm absolutely a German Shepherd person now. Anyway, so I just use it, to stick some information on here. On the inside, I have some more pictures. The paper that I have here is from the Planner Society kit I got from Rowena a while ago. And yeah, I really like it because it's nice and fall themed, florals and everything, this plaid. I have some Post-it notes, the coffee ones. Really like them. And here we go into like the monthly planner. This is from Paper and Cats, and I chose this cover. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. Yeah, so Paper and Cats on Etsy. It's really cool. It's really good quality. I love the paper that she uses. It's not too fine or sleek or anything. It's gorgeous, and I'm struggling. I'm so sorry. Anyways, it's a Monday Start Monthly, and it's the academic year because, I'm in school and my boys are in school. So for now, I actually, track time better this way. So I decorated a little bit here, a little bit more here, kind of made like a little bit of a theme. Here was more like a purple and black theme. Yeah, Hurricane Dorian kind of messed up all of those plans here. And then this is the current month, and those stickers here. This is from the Me and My Big Ideas, the Happy Planner sticker books. This is from Planner Kate. This is from Planner Kate. Those icons these ones are from a shop that is no longer open. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if I tell you. And this is from Chrissy Ann Designs. And I just use this fine tip pen because I do have sometimes a lot going on in a day, and especially October is like filled with fall sports, and I have 2 boys. Both of them are into sports, which is crazy. Anyways, and I have this Ollie clip here to bring me immediately to my tracker, which I actually have not been updating as frequently as I should. I tracked a little bit, like some workouts because I'm trying to get back in shape because I have been slacking. And then I have some daily habits. This is the weekly, monthly projects, and then like a room for like notes. And this exact insert it usually comes in an insert, but I asked her to just print it one-sided for me. That's also from Paper and Cats, and this layout is from the Ink Imperfections, Amanda. She's also on YouTube, and she has beautiful handwriting, and this whole thing is totally inspired by her. So if it looks familiar to you, yes, I was so inspired by her style and way of thinking. Like, her brain functions like my brain. And I love that, yeah, she shares with everybody, and it was just amazing. Anyway, so I have this just clipped here, so I can just flip from my month immediately to my tracking. And then, yeah, here I pre-planned a couple of things that I already knew that will happen, like, report cards and whatever. And so this is my monthly, and this is the back of that Foxy Fix dashboard. Then this one is almost ancient, as you can tell. Like, I mean, it's still holding up well. I have not yet taped it or anything, but I put stickers on it. I have this Target sticky pocket, and random stickers that I accumulated throughout the years. And I should update those photos, but at the same time I don't want to, because my kids are growing way too fast, and if you're a mom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then there's my beautiful sister. And yeah, so this is the craft folder, and I keep my stencil here, some stickers that I like to use like on the go, and this whole thing, and then like some more information. And this whole thing is wrapped around the 160-page Tomoe River paper insert from Paper Penguin Co. It's standard size, obviously, so it's squared. It's not the dot grid. I just prefer the square, and it's beautiful paper, beautiful quality. And I have stamped here. Sorry. So I have stamped here like the times when I actually used this one. So, if I want to reference anything back, I can just like look at the cover. And I used a stamp from, I think, Amy Tangerine, like for like Michael's or Recollections or whatever, those date stamps, and I really enjoy them. I really like them. Here, just keep like little informations, like my son's mouth guard is in the console in my car, or my youngest son, he's a huge, electronic music fan. So anyways, so I started this out very minimal. As you can see, this was in July 2018, so that's a while ago. And then it was like November, and then I switched to a different planner, I think. I was in school, so I did a lot of like study, like boxes, which were very nice and helpful. I really enjoyed doing this. It was February, then I was like, I think in my A5, and I finished my A5, and then I came back to this one. So I came back in August, and I've been in it ever since. So just typical bullet journal style. I just changed like from the boxes as signifiers to a little bit more simplified ones. So the circles are events, stuff that requires me to get out of the house. I mean, this is kind of time specific. But yeah, anyways, so, and the dot is for tasks, and a dash is like notes. And then I did a weekly overview, and then I just started going straight to my dailies. And the dailies are really easy. Like I just give myself like one day at a time, how much ever space it's gonna require. And I like to decorate them, so I have like washi tape, stickers. I have a bunch of stickers, like samplers and such. Like I either got them from like a local swap, or from a like swag, whatever. And these are from like the Sticky Club subscription. I have canceled right now because I'm gonna go back to it because I really love her stickers, and I love to use them in here. But I have so many stickers, I have to use them up first before I buy any more. So I just dedicate kind of like a whole spread to have like a theme or a color scheme or whatever. And then I just go day by day. And here, for example, here I fit 2 days, and then here 3 days. And then I would just go to the next couple of days. This is like a blue. Here I had a weekly kit that I got from a local planner meetup. And it was really cool to like use the Erin Condren size stickers in here. It's really nice, and I was still playing around. I didn't know how I really wanted to use stickers with my handwritten notes and my to-dos. But now I kind of like settled into something that I feel is not too busy, because this is getting a little bit busy. I mean, I still love it. I love to look at it, and I've started journaling a lot too. So I just journal. This was like a bunch of journaling because Hurricane Dorian, hit us. Was then like on Thursday was here, and it was kind of power went out when it went back on. It wasn't actually too bad for us. We were kind of lucky. And I really fell in love with the Planner Kate weekly kits. So what I do is I buy her, because I have a sticker binder over here. I buy her weekly kits, and I just buy 2 sheets. I buy like the sampler sheet and the boxes sheet. So I just like to use the full boxes for like decorating. If there's any like empty space, or like here, there was a bunch of empty space, and I just like to add a little bit of color. And then those are like more functionally used. And what I started doing is, I think here, yes, here I started more, concentrating on like my to-do list on the left side, and kind of like my important tasks or events on the right side with stickers. So the stickers are more, on the right side, and the rest is like just my handwritten to-do list. And it's just, yeah, I really enjoy it. I switched pens every now and then. This one, a lot of journaling because I wasn't feeling that great that day. And then here I started doing the weekly thing. So I was heavily inspired by Imperfections. Like, she also has like a weekly overview, and then she jumps into like her weekly to-do list, and then into her dailies. And then at the end she does like a weekly review, and then puts all the tasks from the week that didn't get done onto the next week, migrates them. So I do it a little bit different. So I just go on, with my week. Here was like an orange theme. It was like more, subdued. There was a lot of cleaning to have had been done. And here, this is how I do my weekly review. So I started doing it like the getting things done method, but kind of like, I just pick and choose what fits my life right now. And I give myself like a brain dump. I kind of put things in. On a Sunday night, I sit down, I just brain dump everything that comes to my mind, what I want to do next week, or what should be done in the upcoming weeks, or whatever. And then I just, write it down. And then once I set up the week, I just come back to this and, cross off things or schedule them or something. And since I had a rough week with all the journaling, I just, I was so focused on like the negative stuff that I really said, okay, I have to go back and look at the things that really made me happy, that were actual wins. So I made this wins this week section, and for every single week, like, I went back and I thought, okay, what did I do this day? What was I proud of? What did I accomplish? So, and that really helps me get my mood straight. So that was really nice. And then here we go into week 40, and here you see like more structured. So my to-dos on the left, and my events, appointments, and such on the right with my stickers. And sometimes I would even just get one from the weekly kits, and because I can make them work for more than 1 week. And then a bunch more, and really most of them are from Planner Kate. And then here, this week was more minimal because we were about to go on a camping trip. So that was this last week. And I didn't really have time to redecorate or anything because I needed to like sit down and, clean the house and prep everything for it. And yeah, which was interesting. And then this is also the week where I really started using the Zebra Sarasa, and I really like the fine line. I thought my handwriting was too big for fine line pens, but I think it looks okay. And here I actually went and I did a spread like in my native language, which is German. So I just bullet journaled in German, and this is where we started. We drove on Thursday, and then we stayed over the weekend and came back on Monday, which was yesterday. And then I just had some travel-themed washi tape, or here the camper or van or whatever. This is from Michaels, and I really enjoyed doing that. And I would sit down. I still had my weekly review, even though we were on vacation. But a lot of stuff is coming up this week. So, and since the last week was so minimal, I got my my stickers out again. So I had this Halloween weekly kit from Planner Kate. Where is it? It's right here. So I already used some. And I just went wild with the decorating. But it's been really fun. And so everything here is Planner Kate. And this is how it's been just looking. Okay, and then in the middle here, I have a spending tracker, kind of. So yeah, it's kind of like a checkbook register. It's also from Paper and Cats. And I just slip it in here, so I don't have to have like a whole separate insert. I can save some room by doing this. So, because otherwise I would have like, like the habit tracker would be a separate insert, and that spending tracker would be a separate insert as well. And as y'all know or not know, but the Travelers Company or Travelers Notebook from the Travelers Company, it doesn't allow for a lot of bulk. So that's a little bit restrictive. So you have to just come up with creative ideas to make your planner work for you. And then in this last section right now, I just have some random paper and then some like scrap paper, just for like notes, like dirty notes, random notes, and whatever. And I'm still waiting for another Paper Penguin insert to have more like reference lists in there, like more permanent lists, because I do find myself I have to reference them a lot. And that's it. Like I do not use that bookmark, so it's like tucked behind everything else. And but this is my setup. It's been working great for me, and I just love it. And I think this whole insert should last me well until the end of this year. So yeah. So if you have any more questions about my setup, please let me know. You can also follow me on Instagram, because I do post quite often updates and photos, more close-up, like pictures of my planners. It's at Planner Jewels. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!